Sister Wives fans disgusted in Janelle and Meri's stupid move. Sister Wives fans are incredibly disgusted with Janelle and Meri Brown's recent stupid move. Though they are happy that the women finally got away from Kody Brown and his narcissistic ways, the two have made one fatal error. So, what is it that has viewers up in arms? Keep reading for further details. Sister Wives fans disappointed in Janelle and Meri. Meri Brown struggled for a while to realize she and Kody Brown were over. He rarely came by her home, and she shared they had not been intimate in around a decade. This was not how their marriage allegedly was when Sister Wives first began. Kody was on a tight rotation with the OG3, and he stuck to it. The only issue that arose was when he and Robyn Brown got engaged. She moved closer to the family, so should be allowed a night even though they could not be intimate until marriage? Finally, Meri got the hint she and Kody were over. Despite once being close to Robyn and her begging Meri to stay, she no longer returned her texts or made an effort. Additionally, Janelle Brown left the family and was quite content with this decision. Kody clearly favored Robyn, and Janelle felt better without him. This thrilled former third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, to no end, as she was the first to leave the family. However, they had one matter still to be handled. Janelle and Meri still had to pay off the family land Coyote Pass, though they wanted Kody to buy them out. They had no plans of building there, but in the end, they paid the money. Sister Wives fans were livid that the women gave Kody and Robyn 1 red cent toward the land. A Reddit thread was started to chat about the ladies' poor judgment. The OP wrote this: "I was so disappointed when Janelle and Meri made the final payment to Coyote Pass without negotiating beforehand. They should have insisted on dividing the property before the payment was made. Just plain stupid." Sister Wives fans wondered if Meri and Janelle Brown had any other options. Yet, Kody Brown's name is on all of the lots, so that became a big issue. They could not sell anything without his consent. A bigger issue is how much of the land each wife owned, and how little Meri had. However, followers were not happy with how it all went down. I had the exact same feeling. Why on earth would these two women give these two grifters 1 more red cent? It's telling of the cult they signed onto. But OMG, are you kidding me? More money? Kody wouldn't let this properly go ever. But I'm with you, OP. Get something in writing. I don't think Kody and Robyn will give them a fair deal no matter what. This Coyote Pass reminds me of the pyramid scams. Stupid. In the latest developments of the reality TV series, Sister Wives, fans have expressed significant disappointment and frustration with Janelle and Meri Brown's recent decision to make the final payment on the family's Coyote Pass property without securing a prior agreement on dividing the land. This move has been labeled as stupids by many viewers who believe the two should have negotiated terms before completing the payment. The Brown family's dynamics have been increasingly strained, with Janelle and Meri both separating from patriarch Kody Brown. Despite their departures, they proceeded to fulfill their financial obligations toward the Coyote Pass property. Critics argue that without a clear division of the land, Janelle and Meri may have inadvertently strengthened Kody and Robyn's control over the property, potentially compromising their own financial interests. On social media platforms like Reddit, fans have been vocal about their disapproval. One user commented, "I was so disappointed when Janelle and Meri made the final payment to Coyote Pass without negotiating beforehand. They should have insisted on dividing the property before the payment was made." Another remarked, "Why on earth would these two women give these two grifters 1 more red cent? It's telling of the cult they signed onto." This situation highlights the complexities and challenges that arise in plural family structures, especially when financial and property matters intersect with personal relationships. The decision by Janelle and Meri underscores the difficulties in navigating shared assets post-separation and raises questions about the advisability of their financial choices. As the situation unfolds, it remains to be seen how this decision will impact the relationships among the Brown family members and their individual futures. Fans continue to watch closely, expressing both concern and skepticism about the wisdom of Janelle and Meri's actions regarding Coyote Pass. The recent decision by Janelle and Meri Brown to finalize the payment on Coyote Pass has sparked a heated debate among fans of Sister Wives. Many viewers are not only frustrated but also puzzled by their actions, considering the fraught relationships within the family and the unresolved issues surrounding the division of the property. While some supporters sympathize with their motivations, the overwhelming sentiment is one of disbelief and disappointment, as the move appears to hand Kody and Robyn Brown greater leverage over the family's most valuable asset. The context behind Coyote Pass. Coyote Pass has long been a contentious issue for the Browns. Purchased as a symbol of unity and a promise for the future, the property was intended to be a shared space where the family could build their individual homes and live together. However, as relationships within the family unraveled, especially Kody's marriages to Christine, Janelle, and Meri, those dreams began to disintegrate. Despite the original vision, construction on Coyote Pass never materialized. Financial constraints, combined with mounting tension among the wives and Kody, left the land untouched. When Christine exited the plural marriage in 2021, she sold her share of the property back to the family, further complicating the already tangled web of ownership and financial obligations. The fallout between Janelle, Meri, and Kody. Janelle and Meri's decision to remain financially tied to Coyote Pass comes despite their separations from Kody. Both women have publicly expressed their discontent with him, with Janelle accusing him of failing to prioritize her and Meri acknowledging that their relationship had been devoid of intimacy for years. Fans had hoped that their separations would mark a new chapter for both women, characterized by independence and financial autonomy. Instead, by contributing to the final payment for Coyote Pass without a clear agreement on its division, Janelle and Meri have reignited concerns about their ability to move forward. Critics argue that this decision undermines their efforts to distance themselves from Kody's control. Furthermore, it has left many wondering why they would continue to invest in a property that appears to benefit Kody and Robyn the most. The backlash on social media has been swift and severe. Many fans believe that Janelle and Meri's choice to complete the payment was not only ill-advised but also indicative of deeper issues within their decision-making process. Comments on Reddit and other platforms have been unrelenting, with viewers questioning the women's motivations and criticizing their lack of foresight. One fan wrote, "How could they not see this coming? Without a legal agreement in place, they've essentially handed Kody and Robyn a golden ticket to do whatever they want with the land." Another echoed this sentiment, saying, "This feels like betrayal, not just to themselves but to the viewers who've been rooting for them to break free." Some fans, however, have tried to defend Janelle and Meri, suggesting that they may have felt obligated to honor their commitments to Coyote Pass out of a sense of duty or shared history. Maybe they felt they couldn't just walk away without fulfilling their part, one viewer speculated. It's sad, though, because Kody and Robyn are the ones who'll benefit the most. The financial ramifications of this decision are a major point of concern for fans. By finalizing the payment without securing an agreement, Janelle and Meri may have forfeited their leverage over the property. In the absence of a legally binding contract that clearly delineates each party's ownership and rights, Kody and Robyn could potentially assume greater control over the land. This raises important questions about the financial future of Janelle and Meri. Both women have been open about their struggles to maintain financial stability post-separation, and fans worry that this move might leave them vulnerable. Janelle, in particular, has been vocal about her desire to build a home on Coyote Pass, but without a clear division of the property, it's uncertain whether that dream will ever become a reality. For some viewers, Janelle and Meri's actions are part of a larger pattern of questionable decision-making within the Brown family. Over the years, the family has faced criticism for their handling of financial matters, including the purchase of multiple homes and their inability to prioritize the development of Coyote Pass. This latest controversy has only added fuel to the fire. Many fans feel that the Browns' approach to property and finances has been reckless and short-sighted, leaving them in a precarious position. Janelle and Meri's decision to make the final payment without resolving ownership issues has been interpreted as yet another example of this trend. Beyond the financial implications, this situation has also taken an emotional toll on Janelle and Meri. Both women have faced significant challenges in their personal lives, including the breakdown of their marriages and the loss of the close-knit family dynamic they once envisioned. For Janelle, the prospect of building on Coyote Pass may represent a sense of stability and closure, a way to reclaim some of the dreams she once shared with the family. Similarly for Meri, the decision to contribute to the payment could be seen as an effort to preserve her connection to the family, even as her relationship with Cody remains fractured. As the dust settles, fans are left wondering what the future holds for Janelle, Meri, and the rest of the Brown family. Will Janelle and Meri take legal action to ensure their interests in Coyote Pass are protected? Or will they walk away from the property altogether, cutting their losses and prioritizing their independence? One thing is certain: the controversy surrounding Coyote Pass is far from over. The property, once a symbol of unity, has become a focal point of division, highlighting the deep fractures within the Brown family. For fans, it's a bittersweet reminder of how far the family has strayed from their original vision. The decision by Janelle and Meri to finalize the payment on Coyote Pass has left fans disheartened and skeptical. While their intentions may have been rooted in a sense of responsibility or hope for the future, the lack of a clear agreement on land division has raised serious concerns about their financial and personal well-being. As viewers continue to follow the saga of the Brown family, one thing remains clear: the journey toward independence and self-empowerment is far from straightforward. For Janelle and Meri, this chapter serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of advocating for oneself, even in the face of complex family dynamics. Christine Brown reveals if she feels safe in her marriage with David Woolley amid signs he might leave her someday. Christine Brown, a prominent figure from the reality TV series Sister Wives, has been open about her journey from a plural marriage with Cody Brown to finding love again with David Woolley. Their relationship has progressed rapidly, with the couple expressing "I love you" within a week of dating and eventually marrying in October 2023. Despite the swift progression, Christine has expressed feeling secure and cherished in her relationship with David. She has described their connection as filled with adventure and security, highlighting the emotional fulfillment she experiences with him. However, some of Christine's children have expressed concerns about the rapid pace of the relationship, worrying that it might be moving very fast. These concerns are not uncommon, especially considering Christine's previous experiences in a plural marriage. In interviews, Christine has acknowledged these concerns but remains confident in her decision to pursue a monogamous relationship with David. She has noted that, despite initial apprehensions, she feels a deep connection and understanding with David, which contrasts with her previous relationship dynamics. While the future is always uncertain, Christine's current sentiments suggest that she feels safe and valued in her marriage with David Woolley. As with any relationship, time will reveal how their bond evolves, but for now, Christine appears to be embracing this new chapter with optimism and confidence. For more insights into Christine and David's relationship, you might find the following interview enlightening. Christine Brown, a prominent figure from the reality TV series Sister Wives, has become a symbol of resilience and reinvention after breaking free from a plural marriage with Cody Brown. Her journey to finding love again with David Woolley has captured the hearts of fans and sparked conversations about healing, trust, and second chances in relationships. The couple's love story, marked by its rapid progression, has been a focal point of interest, with supporters applauding Christine's courage while others question the speed at which their relationship has unfolded. Christine's departure from her 26-year-long spiritual marriage to Cody Brown was a pivotal moment in her life. As the third wife in the plural marriage, Christine often felt neglected and undervalued. Her decision to leave Cody in 2021 was met with both admiration and curiosity from fans, as it highlighted the emotional toll of living in a dynamic where her needs were often sidelined. Christine's willingness to step into the unknown in pursuit of happiness made her journey particularly inspiring. Meeting David Woolley marked a turning point. David, a widowed grandfather, brought stability, love, and an entirely new dynamic into Christine's life. The couple's whirlwind romance began in late 2022, and by October 2023, they tied the knot in a picturesque ceremony surrounded by family and close friends. For Christine, This union symbolized not only love, but also a fresh start after years of emotional neglect. A love story built on security and adventure. Christine has been vocal about how different her relationship with David feels compared to her previous marriage, describing him as her soulmate. She frequently gushes about their shared sense of adventure and mutual respect. In a heartfelt social media post, Christine shared, "David treats me like a queen and makes me feel safe, loved, and appreciated every day. I've never felt so seen." Meri Brown, a central figure on the reality TV series Sister Wives, has recently provided candid insights into her evolving relationship with Robin Brown, Kody Brown's only remaining wife. In an exclusive interview, Meri revealed that she and Robin don't really talk a lot since her move to Utah. She acknowledged the challenges both have faced, stating, "I know that it was really hard for her when I left, and I suspect that she's probably just trying to figure out her life completely different than she thought that it was going to be." This revelation marks a significant shift from their previously close bond. Meri introduced Robin into the family, and they shared a strong friendship during the early years of their plural marriage. However, as family dynamics changed, particularly after Meri's departure and the transition to a monogamous relationship between Kody and Robin, their communication has diminished. Meri speculated that Robin is trying to navigate her new reality, suggesting that the shift to monogamy may be an adjustment for her. Despite the distance, Meri maintains that she harbors no ill feelings towards Robin. She expressed understanding of the complexities involved and emphasized her focus on her own path. Meri's reflections offer viewers a deeper understanding of the personal transformations occurring within the Brown family, highlighting the challenges of navigating relationships amid significant life changes. For a more in-depth perspective, you can read the full interview with Meri Brown. This sense of security and emotional fulfillment starkly contrasts her experiences with Kody, where she often felt overlooked. David's dedication to Christine's happiness has been evident, with the couple regularly posting about their travels, shared hobbies, and moments of joy on social media. Christine's newfound confidence and radiance are proof of the positive impact their relationship has had on her life. Concerns from Christine's children. Despite the love and happiness Christine shares with David, not everyone in her life is fully convinced. Some of Christine's children have expressed reservations about the speed at which the relationship has progressed. Having witnessed their mother's struggles in her previous marriage, they worry that rushing into a new relationship might leave her vulnerable to future heartbreak. In an episode of Sister Wives, one of Christine's daughters admitted, "We just want to make sure Mom is truly happy and that this is the right choice for her. It's a big change, and we don't want her to get hurt again." These concerns, though coming from a place of love, reflect the complexities of blending families and starting over after a difficult past. Christine, however, has addressed her children's worries with understanding and reassurance. In interviews, she has explained that while she appreciates their concerns, she feels confident in her relationship with David. "I know this feels fast to some people," Christine said, "but David and I just clicked. It feels right, and I've never been happier." Overcoming the shadow of the past. One of the key challenges Christine faces in her new marriage is reconciling her past experiences with her present happiness. Coming from a plural marriage where emotional neglect was commonplace, Christine has had to learn to trust and believe in the possibility of unconditional love. David's open rejection of polygamy has been a crucial factor in Christine's ability to feel secure. In interviews, Christine has shared how refreshing it is to be in a monogamous relationship where she doesn't have to compete for attention or affection. "David told me from the start that he wanted to be with me, and only me. That was something I never had before," she revealed. This clear and unwavering commitment has allowed Christine to build a new foundation of trust and partnership. While her past with Kody will always be a part of her story, Christine is determined not to let it define her future. Signs of concern? Despite Christine's happiness, some fans and observers have speculated about potential red flags in her relationship with David. Critics point to the rapid progression of their romance as a possible sign of rushing into something before fully processing the emotional weight of her previous marriage. Others have questioned whether David's intentions are entirely pure, suggesting that the couple's highly publicized relationship could put undue pressure on them to maintain a picture-perfect image. Christine, however, has remained steadfast in her belief that she and David are meant to be.